So me and my friends play on a private Minecraft server, and as the Minecraft veteran and tryhard I am the most wealthy individual and the creator and owner of Thrust Mountain. Now at this point, with just over 11 days of playtime, things have gotten pretty slow. I've built everything I wanted to, and all that was left was to maximize resource gathering by building farms. And as a farm boy, this does get boring. So I've decided to expand my empire to new, faraway grounds by constructing the largest building I've ever created in Minecraft Survival, the Orthanc from Lord of the Rings. But before I could begin, I had to upgrade. While I may be rich, I am also poor. I needed more shulker boxes because storage and upgrade my tools because efficiency. Luke and I went and gathered a combined 93 ancient debris, which totaled to 23 netherite ingots. I flew far and found an untouched ender city and raided the entire thing, getting just barely enough shulker shells to fill the ender chest while almost dying. I actually ended up getting one extra shell from the city, so I'm sure this is an acceptable trade for mining with me for netherite. Side note here, I look at this and I think unsatisfied, so I colored them all except we don't have any cactus in any chest anywhere. So I stole one cactus Luke had, grew it, and gathered a bunch over 2 in-game days, only after realizing Lucas has a cactus farm. Now I know this build. This will be thousands of blocks, so I need a place to store all the blocks I'll be collecting. Now don't tell anyone this, but there may or may not be a secret storage room somewhere in Thrust Mountain. And the storage room also holds my basalt generator. And to use this generator to its maximum potential, I went out and got 3 wither skeleton skull heads, mined a small area in our mines, killed a wither easy peasy, just to build a beacon for its haste power. Next step was a location. I wanted to build somewhere kinda open and close to sea level so I can get the height I want, which just so happened to be only a mere 10,000 blocks away above water. I also want to construct a pathway to get to it the fastest way possible. The Nether tunnel is about 2,200 blocks with 2 turns, one about a third of the way and another one right at the end. Doing some simple math, I could calculate how much blue ice I would need to make it the fastest method of travel on the server. So what do you do when you have a massive project that will take many hours on a server with a bunch of friends that would totally be willing to help you out? You do it yourself. First up, basalt. Six hours for all that. Are you Next up, blue ice. Even though I need less blue ice than basalt, this is somehow taking longer, but I'm too lazy to set up my beacon. And finally, blackstone. And this is the best way I can sum it up. 50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town. Now that I have, pretty sure I have, enough blocks to build this thing, I can begin building. Personally, I didn't want this tunnel to be seen from the outside, because then I have to put in effort to make it look good. My design was something I made up completely on the fly, with a combination of stone bricks, basalt, and lanterns. And if you didn't know, one lantern costs almost 1 iron ingot. Every single one. Costing me over a stack of iron blocks. I guess we'll do our first test drive, because I haven't actually tested this out yet. Uh-oh. Let me eat my steak. This might be too fast. Oh, am I gonna crash the server? Nope, nope, we're still up. We're still going. Okay. Yeah, that's fast. Next step, the build site. I had 2 options, drain the ocean and put it in the ocean floor, or build an island. Considering this video came out on time, I built the island. I began with the layout of the tower to get a sense of scale for the whole build, then expanded around it for the island. And I made sure to keep my island asymmetrical for a more natural feel. And no, I didn't mess up that continued on with my day. Shut up. The next step was completely unnecessary, but I figured it'd be nice to have in case I think of something to do with it. I drained the inside, and I only had 10 sponges to do it. We'll put this in the D tier as the most boring task. Now I may be a builder, but I am not creative. This design is one I found on Google Images, and I built this completely based on that and that alone. And can you tell me what block that is? You think you can, right? It looks like a block, right? Wrong, this is a half slab. You got pranked. So at this point, there's only a few things left to do. The island was built. I had the blackstone and my shulkers ready to go. All I had to do was start. Well, that took a while. Should have started this project sooner. But I am very happy with the outcome. Boasting 5 floors, standing 176 blocks tall, this is the coolest thing I've ever built. While I love Thrust Mountain and everything that it is not as cool when you look at it from the outside. There's also one question that needs to be answered. Can you jump off the top and make it to the water? No, you cannot. But doing this project has taught me a lot of things. Determination, time management. The last 2 months have taken up so much of my time that I amassed 711 gigabytes of footage, totaling to over 2 days of Minecraft content. Where's the entrance? There's the portal. There's another tunnel. Will I do another build like this again? Probably not, but that doesn't mean I didn't enjoy doing it. And now that it's done, I have nothing left for me. Nothing inspiring is jumping out at me to build. Guess I'll wait for the 1.17 update. But until then, I'll go back to building farms and enjoy my temporary tyrant from Minecraft.